Is he over there yet? Is Zach behind you by any chance? I don't see anybody back there.
I don't know. I don't think he's here.
He's supposed to be here at 8. It's 8 a.m. on the Nut. We're supposed to be going live on
I can't imagine he's walking quickly.
KFAN.com/watch right now.
Head down.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Slow walk.
Yeah. That's a tough thing, man, you know?
Yep.
Sun is setting on the prairie.
He has arrived.
Is this Slayer?
Yeah, this is Slayer, also known as Rocket Club. It's just a sad song because I feel like Zacho is going to be sad when he gets here.
He is going to be sad.
Yeah, I know.
We'll make him happy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't think you're going to, unless you can somehow do that game over.
Yeah,
Right.
I think
one of us is more likely to make him happy.
Yeah, well played.
Thank you. Oh, well, get over it.
Move on.
I would say there's always next year, but when you're 0 for 20, maybe there isn't next year.
Come on.
I mean, who knows?
No.
White Bear Lake. I feel for her. It's a tough spot. Tough for the kids, man.
Very, very tough.
Yeah.
Hey, Dragan Kesich is our guest. He's the kicker for the Golden Gophers, soon to be an NFL star. How was your high school football team? Were you guys good?
No.
Oh.
We weren't bad, though. We weren't bad.
What was the high school name?
We were the Oak Creek Knights.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah. In my 4 years there, we saw our rival, Franklin. I've never beat our biggest rival.
So you should talk to Zacho.
Oh, that's the worst.
So that's tough. That's probably my biggest regret. I mean, not much you can do as a kicker when you're losing like 42-0, but it's like...
Yeah.
When does a team loses a team?
Yeah, they got
that's a great point. That's a great point.
Right. Yeah, so
Yeah.
the Serbian Hammer is with us, and you can follow him at DRAGAN _SERB 8. Dragan _ Serb 8.
Give him a follow. We got to get him verified.
Yeah,
we got to get him paid.
Yeah.
That's right.
Let's get him enough NIL money to spend that $8 a month to get the blue check mark.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Right. And play some video games.
Runions or
Be
something.
fun. That's right. We should do sports. There's lots of sports we
Sure.
haven't discussed still. Here we go.
It's time for Fan 5, brought to you by Builders and Remodelers.
Hey, thanks, Builders and Remodelers. All right, somebody tell me when Zach gets here because we got to stop.
He's here.
I love we all just became so silent.
We're all nervous.
Like,
Zacho?
we're all so scared.
Zacho,
Zach?
his mic is on.
Daddy.
I bet he doesn't want to talk to us.
Yeah, Daddy.
Is he over there? Hi,
Zach,
Zach.
we're here, we're here
Hi,
for
Zacho.
you.
How's it going?
We're doing okay.
Hey,
Hey, Dragan, can you slide to the left?
Yeah.
Slide to the right.
Keep going.
Look at Dragan is so
Dragan gets you.
Keep going.
so.
You're good. Keep
Thanks,
going
Doc.
left. Keep going left.
Carly and Dragan like slide in because this
There you
camera.
go, there
There we go.
I don't think Dragan's gonna care.
Listen to Darth Vader.
You're good now.
That was
we
that
go.
Syrian Hammer
We
shirt.
have
That's
to
cool,
share
man.
that
Yeah.
camera.
Yeah.
Okay, so now Zach, now that you have him positioned the way you want him to be,
Town boy.
Everybody be cool.
everybody be cool. Zacho, last night your squad tied it up with a minute and change to go. Walk us through every emotion you experienced from the second that goal went in to the end of the game.
No, I mean, it sucked. I don't know. I'm trying to. Man, that hurt. That still hurts.
Have you heard it yet?
Yeah.
Would you like to hear it again?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, wow.
Fulness what? Fulness kept sending it to you?
Fulness played it on the post game for the Wild last
did he
night.
really?
Oh, wow. He hates you.
You did a good job.
Hey, yeah. I was
you
gonna
were
say,
great, Zach.
You did stay
I
super
was
professional.
Yeah, it was
very-
wonderful.
Absolutely.
Very, very impressed, Zach. Very impressed how professional you kept
you.
that.
Yeah. I'll play it for you.
With 10 seconds left. Nice poke check put on, cleared out to neutral ice. 5 seconds to go. Number 5 has it for the Thunderhawks. He'll send it in front. Score! A buzzer beater for the Thunderhawks. They score with less than a second left, and they will head to semifinal Friday.
Oh, my word. Don't do what?
Rosie.
Mark, come on.
Zacho, that's tough, man.
Yeah, that sucked.
That's
That
tough.
sucked.
That's 1.6 seconds left.
Yeah. I couldn't, still can't. Woke up this morning and the span of a week, I've woken up twice now going, did that just happen last night? And one of them was very good, and one of them was one of the most heartbreaking losses I've ever been a part of. But
Yeah, right.
sorry.
No, I mean, you didn't do anything.
You mentioned a day or two ago that if the White Bear Lake Bears had won against Grand Rapids, this may have been the greatest week of your life.
Yeah, that would have helped.
buddy.
Yeah.
And
Hell of
whatever.
a game, though, right?
What's that?
Hell of a game, though.
It was fairly. I mean, it was a 2-1, so obviously it wasn't high scoring, but it was very tightly checked. And hats off to Grand Rapids. That's a very well coached team. They executed well, and hockey's like that sometimes.
Yeah, he
Sure am.
is.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
So answer the question that I threw out like 3 hours ago, Zacho. Would you have rather just lost 1-0 and not had the false hope?
Yes, yeah.
Really?
That was, man.
The tying goal broke your heart even more?
That was you started to believe, and then you and again it sucks too, because I don't know, this year in particular, like there, I knew the kids a little bit more, and knew the goal scorer was awesome. He was in my mom's salon on Saturday getting the bleach done, and Jack was rallying the bench, and everything was looking great, and then the hammer dropped, and that was awful, but
Are you willing to unblock Gaardsy now, or is it still too fresh?
Well, can you explain that even?
Yeah, why did you
Why'd
block
you block
him?
Gaardsy?
what?
Justin Gaard is
I'm
blocked.
sorry, Little John's here.
Oh, very sad.
You blocked him on Twitter, and according to Sauce, the timing worked out where Gaardsy had made some kind of reference that you were blaming the paranormal on the loss, and then he screenshotted the fact that you had blocked him.
Yeah.
I did not realize I blocked him.
Oh, just blocking people
just
randomly.
happened.
There was some people
Red in
that were
your
not
eyes
very
and you were
nice.
fired
And,
up.
Yeah, right.
that paranormal thing was a callback, because earlier back when it was 1-0, I joked. I was basically saying, I know it's not paranormal or supernatural, but sometimes it feels that way. And then, of course, that happened later on. So I made the reference of, maybe it is paranormal as a joke. That was not serious. But
So you didn't.
Oh my word.
no, I'm not.
You didn't blame ghosts.
No, it was like, well,
Or
after what
ectoplasm.
just happened, I thought it was a very appropriate callback.
Well, were you microdosing? Because earlier Carly thought she was Dorit when she was high.
Oh my
I just
God, I did
maybe
block
A long time ago.
I did actually block her. I didn't look at who. Oops, sorry.
You were just blocking.
You were just
was.
blocking
I
people.
understand. We get it, man. You were
Blindly
hurting.
blocking.
Yeah, you were hurt. You were hurting. I get it, man.
Sorry, Gaardsy.
Yeah.
But also, it's nice hearing from.
You'd block him if you saw what he was texting me.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Dragan, do you spend a lot of time with Justin Gaard, the sideline reporter for the Minnesota Golden Gopher Radio Network? You familiar with Justin?
Yeah, yes. Great man.
Good dude.
He is a really
he's
good guy.
wonderful.
He does not deserve to be blocked by Zach Halverson
Absolutely not.
over a paranormal joke.
No.
We're going to disagree on that.
Leave Gaardsy alone.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
Well, Zacho, again, I cannot wait to see the numbers for that game, because I do think a lot of our listeners were like, I got to see this happen for Zacho.
Yeah.
Well,
one way or the other.
Either way.
We streamed it because of the Gopher women's basketball game. We streamed it on our YouTube and all that, just audio. And I've never seen numbers that big.
Oh, wow.
And that includes initials, everything.
Look at that.
I'm not bragging. I got pictures. It was unbelievable. So yeah, and a lot of people wanted to hear that, and good for them, I guess. But
Yep.
that
All
sucked.
right, one final hard question before we move on, okay? You mentioned a couple days ago that if they had won, you would probably cry. Did you shed tears after the game between then and now?
I could have. I still probably could, but I've been trying to.
What's it going to take to get that done?
Yeah, for ratings purposes, could you
Do you
harness
want-
some
I know.
tears and jump on this camera, please?
Do you want to read Gaardsy's text?
I don't know what his problem is, man. He's been weird this week.
He does have a
I mean, I know what his problem
Let's
is,
talk more
but
about his problem.
Here we go.
he's dealing with other
He
stuff
said
and
not
things.
even the players are taking it this hard.
I love hearing from the Edina guy about losing.
Here we go.
The Minnesota socioeconomic capital, privileged capital of the state.
We won 6-2 yesterday.
We.
Jesus
He just spit his coffee out, ladies and gentlemen. Yep.
Oh no!
Sorry, Zacho.
Yeah.
Sorry about your lip.
Yeah.
Tell me,
I'm sorry about your loss.
Kiss
Yeah.
him.
Yeah. Tell me more about Gaardsy and what he's doing wrong.
I don't know. I don't know.
Is he getting on your nerves?
Has he been upsetting?
I don't know. He told me to close the yearbook earlier this week, which I just think is.
Oh, wow.
So.
That's a good line.
That's a really good line. I got to write that down.
Close the yearbook.
Close the yearbook. I can't forget that one. That's a good one. Close the yearbook. Close.
I mean, mean, Zach. Really mean.
Yeah. I don't support
you
it.
should maybe close the checkbook, but.
Wow.
God, a couple years ago, we went after Gentry Academy for being a hockey school. Now he's firing bullets at a Dyna.
Yeah.
God, I love when Zach gets triggered. It's so much fun.
Yeah. You know what?
Even though I do feel bad for him, but this is fun too.
Better
I
to
like
be
both.
mad
It's a
than
win
sad.
for me either way.
Better be mad than sad. So you give it hell.
You did a great job, Zacho. That's all that counts.
Good job.
You really did.
Yeah.
You
Good
were
job.
great.
Yep. Nailed it, buddy.
We talked about it. If that's PA calling a Vikings game and that happens, he's devastating. You were professional.
All right,
man.
again, this is not trying to get you triggered. I'm asking a question. So you nail the final call there with the goal, and then we counted earlier. It was almost 18 seconds of silence before you said another word. What? I mean, you're letting the gnat sound breathe, as we say in the broadcasting world, right? You're letting the crowd reaction bleed through. But that was 18 seconds. What were you thinking about in those 18 seconds in terms of what am I going to say next? Outside of Via Con Dios.
I think even, if you take the bias aside, obviously, if it was any other team, I still think it would have been close to 18, if not that 18 seconds. Because I don't know, what do you say in that moment? It was I think just an unbelievable finish. I haven't seen something like that in a while. So, obviously there was the heartbreak, and I'm trying to process that, but also I just didn't know what else to say. That was a shock. I mean, I was getting ready for the overtime. You'll hear that, number 5 with 5 seconds left, because I was going to talk about Autry and his great game as we head into the 3-minute rest period, and then all of a sudden the game's over. So crazy.
Yeah.
Well, there's always next year.
That's right. There's always next year, man. They're going to suit him up and put him back out there next year, and you just never know.
Yeah,
0-21.
Wow, Carly.
It's not that bad yet.
You're going to be blocked in a second, Carly. You best be careful.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to go give him a hug.
Oh.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Hawks team lost too.
Chicago didn't even make the tournament.
Right, yeah.
Look how sad
We all need hugs.
Yeah, hockey's an Alexandria area fan who lost 8-1 yesterday.
Parrish is about to be traded again.
I had money on Elk River. Come on. Give me. Okay. Should we play initials when we come back?
Yes. Let's go.
All right. Dragan Kesich makes his initials debut. Gopher kicker Dragan Kesich, the Serbian hammer. We'll see if he can throw the hammer down. He's calling not just for getting on the board. You're calling for the win. You're just saying, I'm winning.
Let's do it.
I like the competitor in you. Mark Parrish, Chris Hockey, Carly Zucker, Dragan Kesich, and Sauce play after this. And again, one of you gets a crack at $60,500.
Up next, it's the initials game featuring the St. Paul Federal Credit Union jackpot. Call 1-800-320-5326 for your shot at the initials jackpot next on The Fan.
The Power Hour continues live. KFAN.com/watch is where you can find us. It's brought to you by Quantum Fiber, your world unleashed.
Oh, God. Oh, saucy.
Dragan, you want to do some smelling salts? Do you do smelling salts on the football field? They always do it before initials if you want. Every week. Carly, go do it. Dragan, you want to do it? You got time if you want. Oh, God, he's not even hesitating. Yeah. He wants the smelling salts. All right.
They're real strong.
Wake him up.
Yeah.
Is Carly going to throw up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's one of us.
Let's go.
All right, he's awake.
Go, guys. Oh, man, this is strong. All right. Yeah, I love those things. Okay.
All right. Everybody ready?
It's time to play.
Let's go.
It's time for initials game 506 on the Power Trip with your host, Corey Cove.
I think Dragan Kesich gets the rules. We walked him through it the rest of the way during the break. I think he understands the game. It's pretty simple.
You got this.
Yeah, you got it. Sauce.
Yeah, Daddy.
What happens if you win today? Outside of the fact that if you do win today, even though it feels like I've been saying this for about 9 straight weeks, if you do win today, you're the all-time wins leader. You take over the lead.
I'm sponsored by my friends at 7th Avenue Pizza. Head on over to any Lunds and Byerly's and take advantage of buy one, get one free on all 7th Avenue pizzas. And if I win today, tag me and tag 7th Avenue Pizza through the end of today, and one lucky lucky winner will win $100 towards restocking their freezer with 7th Avenue Pizza.
Very cool. Chris, what happens if you win like you did last week?
I know, I can't believe it. I'm sponsored by Radco and Radco.com. If I win, you'll get 10% off your entire order now through Monday, in-store or online at Radco.com. When you use the promo code initials, discount does not apply to toppers. Thank you, Radco.com.
Mark Parrish was in Napa last Friday, or on his way to Napa, so couldn't play.
Yep.
Missed a good one.
Petty.
Amy Hockert's debut, but Chris with the massive comeback on Marnie Gellner last week in overtime. That was very dramatic.
I was listening. Attaboy. Good guys.
Thank you.
Petty.
I tell you what, I am sponsored by my friends at ABC.
Hold on. We can't hear Parrish.
We can't hear Parrish. Oh, okay. There you go. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that.
nice
Okay,
Can you hear me now?
Good catch. Go.
No,
All
we're
right.
good.
I am sponsored by my friends at ABC American Building Contractors. And if I win today, tweet at me and tag at ABC will help through the end of Sunday. And one lucky winner will win a $100 Visa gift card. Thank you, American Building
Welcome to the show
Contractors.
again,
Let's
ABC.
go.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you
welcome
very much.
back.
Appreciate
Mark's
that very
been
much.
killing it lately.
That's right. Thank you.
Couple of wins before he had last week off, so he's won his last couple of games. Hi, Carly. Good morning.
Hi.
How are you? How are you feeling? Smelling salts wake you up?
I mean, I'm awake. I got nothing.
You got nothing? What do you
come
mean you
on.
got nothing? You're
That's
good at
okay.
this. You're good at this game.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm just all over the place.
you're good
Either
at this
it's
game.
0 or
Carly.
it's-
Okay.
Somebody's got to play for.
I'm looking at you on
Great
camera,
clips.
KFAN.com/watch. You got it all.
Somebody's got to play for Great Clips.
That's right. I was going to read that for Carly and for Dragan.
Why don't we have them both together?
Okay, yeah, that works.
Not as a
good.
team, but just if
Yeah, can we go back and forth?
No,
for
if
sure.
either
Great.
of you wins, clips.
Yeah.
See, he gets it.
Yeah, you got it.
They are sponsored by their friends at Great Clips. If one of them wins today, tweet at Marnie Gellner and tag at Great Clips through the end of Sunday. And one lucky winner will win 1 year of free haircuts at Great Clips salons. Plus, Great Clips will donate $1,000 to the charity of their choice. So
That's
thank you,
sweet.
Great Clips. And you know what? Great Clips would look good on you, Dragan.
Yeah, I know. I need one.
You
I gotta
need
cut my
that.
hair.
No,
And
I'm just
follow-
saying.
Keep it.
Follow
Keep it as long as you
Dragan
can.
on-
Nah, did you see
on
my
all the Instagram stuff.
Okay.
Oh my God!
Did you see
Hang on, stop for a second.
Wait.
You see what just happened? So the sauce is like basically, no, keep your hair. And sauce lifted up his hat and he just goes, whoa.
It's like you saw Medusa.
Nah, but hair was my thing.
Keep
like during fall camp, like I bleach it and then get paint on it and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Great Clips could do that for
Great
you.
Clips will do it.
Yeah.
That's a good sponsor for you. I think they'd love you.
Maybe this is the way we get you an NIL deal. Is I made a home version of this game called the Initials Game at initialsgame.com.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
The board game. I'll give you the copy of the board game. You tweet it out. I'll buy you lunch. We'll call it a day.
It'll be Cane's.
Yeah,
Buy
Cane's
them,
is my spot.
buy them. I own them. I love them.
The best.
I knew I liked you.
Here we go.
All right, before we play game 506, one of you has a shot. It's $60,500.
Now it's time for the St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials Jackpot.
That's right. The jackpot is currently $60,500. You looking to buy a new
Nice.
car? Save money on your current car loan? Do it with St. Paul Federal Credit Union. Now offering car loan rates as low as 6.29%. 6.29%. Apply today at stpaulfcu.org/KFAN. Federally insured by the NCUA. Thank you, St. Paul Federal Credit Union.
All right, this is the best. What a monster number, $60,500. Life-changing money now. We're at
Let's
that point
go.
where hopefully it legitimately changes somebody's life when they win. If you get both letters in the right spot, got to be in the right spot, then you win the jackpot. But if you just get one right in the right spot, St. Paul Federal Credit Union still gives you $250, which is pretty sweet. The guy last week got it.
You sure did.
Right?
Yeah.
It was FF, and you guessed what? F doesn't matter. F something else. I forget what it was. It doesn't matter, but he got the F right.
Is that what he guessed?
He won $250.
It is on.
It goes up $500 every week. Let's see if somebody can spike a minor miracle and collect $60,500. Good morning. What is your name and where are you from?
This is Tyler from Moorhead.
Tyler from Moorhead. Hi, Tyler.
What up, Ty?
Yeah.
Tyler, would $60,500 change your life, or are you just absolutely loaded already?
Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty sweet.
It'd be pretty sweet. Okay, right on. Well, what letters are you guessing to try to win $60,500?
Let's go with GM.
Going GM. G as in Georgia.
Yep.
GM.
Good morning. Yep.
Got it. GM.
Good morning. Yeah, got it. Okay, got it.
Tyler and Moorhead.
Come on, give it to him.
Going for $60,500. Does Tyler have at least one right for $250? Is he still alive for a shot at the whole thing? The whole $60,500. Does he have one right with GM? Sorry, man. All right. Take it easy, Tyler. All right. It'll be $61K next Friday.
Sorry, Daddy. Moorhead, what's his face lives there, right?
Matty Collins.
Matty, yeah, that's right. Yeah, say hi to Matt for us.
When Mike won the jackpot at 13.5, he basically said that he had tracked, how often combos had popped up.
Yeah, man.
What combos are popular or whatever.
Oh, combos are so good.
I would argue this is like a top 10er. This is one of the 10 most likely combos, I would say, somewhere in that category.
Sweet.
SC would have won him $60,500. S, first letter is S, second letter is C.
Speaking of that, Carly, what's your Snapchat handle?
Oh, Hawk.
I don't have Snap.
I think he just wants you to. Yeah. So those pictures can disappear.
No.
Oh, he'll
Snap
screenshot
chat.
them.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Go, guys.
All right, SC, we play best out of 12. The all-time record is 9, held by AJ and Sauce. Here we go. SC, item 1.
Clue number 1.
Is cylindrical.
Clue number 2.
Is hollow.
Hawk.
Go for it.
Soda can.
Hawk, out for the rest of item 1.
Clue number 3.
Is about 18 inches long.
All right.
Oh, lucky.
That might be cool.
Clue number 4.
This is a pathway.
Clue number 5.
Transmits signals. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
Along with the brain, this makes up these.
Carly!
Paul was first.
Spinal cord.
That's right.
Carly just a split second late.
You were real
Spinal
close.
cord.
I had it.
Yep.
Real close.
Sauce got you.
Attaboy,
Normally
Sauce.
he waits
Come
for
on
the
now.
end
All right,
of
here we
the
go, Hawk.
item, but he beat you.
Yeah. Man.
He
You're
timed
gonna
it
say
very
spinal
well.
cord?
Yep, I had it.
Were you close, Dragan, or not? Not even close. Yeah, it's all right. You got 11 to go.
You figured it out now.
That was my first one.
Sauce on the board.
We're just warming up. Warming up.
Yeah, now we're good.
With spinal cord, here's number 2 of SC.
Clue number 1.
This is considered tight.
That might be cool.
Wouldn't you guys just grow up for 5 seconds,
Nope.
please?
Clue number 2.
God dang it. I forgot about this clue.
Clue number 2.
Commonly made out of latex, spandex, or silicone.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Clue number 3.
Used in competition.
Clue number 4.
Reduce drag.
Dragan.
Yeah, go for it.
Swim cap.
All right, maybe he can play.
Oh, let's go.
Dragan can play.
Let's
Swim
go,
cap
baby.
or swimming cap.
That was real good.
Would have accepted either one.
Well done.
Come
Well
on.
done.
See, now you're on the board.
Come on, it's great clips.
As we tell all first timers,
Love it.
now
just
you're
got
free
one.
rolling.
Yeah, no, I told you the first one.
The
First
shutout
one's
is
warm-up.
off the board.
Wow.
Now you're going for the win.
Well
Yeah.
done, dude.
Attaboy.
Go for kicker. Dragan Kesich on the board with 1. Sauce has 1. Here's number 3 of SC.
Clue number 1.
The first word often has an S on the end of it without changing the meaning.
Clue number 2.
These are connected to men.
Clue number 3.
Is an additional layer.
Paul.
Yeah?
Sports coat.
Yep.
That's right.
Sport coat or sports coat.
Saucy.
Both
Nothing.
are acceptable
I know, I'm
answers.
with you.
Sports
I've
coat.
got one of those
Sorry,
in my
we got
car right
this.
now.
Oh, you got TV today again?
Deep breath.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All day today and tomorrow.
Heck yeah.
All right,
Let's
Sauce
go.
takes the
Turning
lead.
time.
Sauce, you have
Saucy.
2. Dragan
Attaboy.
Kesich has 1. Everybody else yet
Did
to
you have
score.
it, Dragon?
There's a lot to go.
I didn't have that one.
9 left. Here's number 4 of SC.
Clue number 1.
It's connected to a bird.
Clue number 2.
Often appears near ice.
Mark.
Oh, I was good.
Mark, go for
Sidney
it.
Crosby.
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah, I just can't sneak this. Normally,
Go guys!
Man, I miss the days where he would forget Mark Messier.
Yeah.
Now I can't sneak any hockey things
you
by
have
him
Dragan?
anymore.
No, I was going to say Snowcap. I don't know what else.
There was a reason he would miss Mark Messier.
Fair.
Yeah.
Sobriety helps, right, Mark?
Just a little bit.
Now I can't sneak things like Sidney Crosby past you. All right, Parrish is on the board. So Sauce
here we
has
go.
2.
Go, guys.
Mark Parrish has 1. Dragan Kesich has 1 as well. Here's number 5 of SC.
Clue number 1.
Is a process, sequence, or system.
Clue number 2.
You could argue that it is a journey, path, or a series of steps.
Clue number 3.
This involves materials or goods.
Paul. Oh.
Yeah, Paul? 5,
No.
4.
No. Scavenger Quest.
Wow. Quest with a C. Did somebody else ring in, or are they passing? Because I thought somebody
think
like half
anybody.
rang in. Okay, everybody's passing. Sauce is out for the rest of number 5.
Clue number 4.
This involves production.
Clue number 5.
This can be disrupted. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
This is the process of creating a product all the way to making it available to consume. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hawk.
Supply chain.
That's right.
Last second. Yes, the
my
supply
Lord.
chain.
Attaboy. Go guys.
Not the scavenger quest.
I
Carly, you got plenty of time.
got plenty of time.
disappointment.
Like when he
All
says
kinds
it's
of
like, I
time,
should've got
Carly.
that.
All kinds of time.
No, we got a tight game here. Everybody's still in this one. Long way to go,
That
Carly.
literally is like headlights out of nowhere when it hits your head like that.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I-
The last
you're
second.
like, thank
That's a
God.
great way
Yeah.
to put it.
I don't know how that feels.
Hawk, I just looked at the. I counted down from 5.
Yeah.
When you rang in and said your names and then said supply chain, there was exactly 1.6 seconds left. That was like Grand Rapids scoring against White Bear Lake.
Did Gaardsy text you that?
Scavenger quest.
Am I blocked now? Scavenger quest.
I was going for the. You blew it!
Sauce has 2. You have the lead, Sauce. Dragan has 1.
don't know
Parrish
how.
has 1. Hawk has 1. Carly, you got 7 items to go.
Okay.
Here's number 6 of SC.
Clue number 1.
Has a pointed bottom.
Dragan.
Okay.
Snow cone.
Oh, my Lord.
That's a good.
Great
That's a
guess.
great guess.
Fantastic guess.
You are a player.
great
Yeah,
guess.
dude, that's legit. And I like that he's not waiting. He's
I
gambling.
almost-
Great
He's a
I thought he
gambler.
was right. I thought he was right.
Dude, that's not a bad guess. All right, Dragan Kesich out for the rest of number 6.
Clue number 2.
Considered light brown or brown.
Clue number 3.
Has a wide circular opening.
Clue number 4.
This is used to hold something else.
Carly.
Carly. 5, 4, 3.
Sugar cone.
Yes.
Oh, Mark, I just voted too.
Dragan, you were on the right path. Fantastic guess.
Carly.
It's like, there's a waffle cone, obviously, right? A sugar cone is kind of like the standard looking ice cream
Those
cone.
are
By the
good
way,
clues.
Carly,
Well done.
right as you said it, I came up with it.
Your guess was fantastic. Carly figured
By the
it
way,
out.
Carly.
Those are good
No shame in
clues.
either one of you. Nicely
Yeah.
done. All right, as tight as it can get because Sauce has 2. Everybody else has 1, and we're at halftime.
Let's go.
Sugar cone gets Carly on the board. Here's number 7 of SC.
Clue number 1.
Often covered in black.
Clue number 2.
Commonly seen sitting.
Clue number 3.
Is a group. Hawk.
Supreme Court.
That's right.
Well done. Great one.
And that gets Chris tied for the lead with Sauce. They both have 2. Dragan Kesich, Carly Zucker, and Mark Parrish
Good guys. Here
each
we go.
have 1. 5 items to go. Everybody mathematically in this. Everybody big time still in this because
Here we go.
we got a 1-point game. Here's number 8 of SC.
Clue number 1.
This is a person.
Clue number 2.
Uses instruments.
Clue number 3.
This involves an element of danger.
Clue number 4.
This is often connected to trucks or equipped SUVs.
Clue number 5.
This features tracking or following. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
The 1996 film Twister highlighted these kinds of people.
Paul.
Paul was first.
Storm chaser.
Dang it.
That's right.
Dang it.
That's a storm chaser. Somewhere Joe Nelson is high-fiving his coworkers.
Hawk can't wait for Twisters.
Dude, it looks so good.
Because there's two of them.
It just continues
There's
the
two
story.
tornadoes.
He can't wait.
So they put an S at the
He
end.
can't wait.
I bet you there's 2 cows as well.
No, Nordo and I are on noon to 3 on Monday. Well, you were
right.
going to say it anyway.
4 to go. Everybody's
Come on,
still in
guys.
this,
All right,
but
here we go, here we
Sauce,
go.
you take the lead. Sauce has 3.
Here we go.
Chris Hockey, who just won back with 2, and then Dragan Kesich, Carly Zucker, and Mark Parrish, 1 apiece with 4 to go. Everybody's still
Come on,
in this.
guys, let's go.
Here's number 9 of SC.
Clue number 1.
Can be imaginary.
Clue number 2.
But often depicted as destructive, dangerous, and abnormally large.
Meat sauce.
Clue number 3.
These appeared in a 1989 Disney film.
Paul.
Paul.
Siamese cats.
Sauce out for the rest of number 9. Those destructive, dangerous,
And
and,
they're so big.
abnormally large
They're
Siamese
really big.
cats.
Man, I only listened to the one clue. I don't put the puzzle together.
All right, Sauce out for the rest of 9.
Clue number 4.
Could be considered a leviathan or monster.
Mark.
Sea
creature?
That's right.
Those are sea creatures.
Here we go, guys.
Mermaids.
1989 before my time.
Mermaids.
Yeah.
I got a Little Mermaid.
That was a Little Mermaid reference.
When is Lady and the Tramp's like the 50s, right?
Probably, 60s maybe. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, I only listen to the clue you give.
Nice job,
okay.
dude.
Here we go. Good guys. Here we go, Hawk.
3 to go. 3 to go, everybody.
All right,
Still in
Penny.
this. Sauce has 3.
Let's do it.
Parrish
go.
and Hawk each have 2. Dragan and Carly
Dragan.
have 1. So you guys are 2 back with 3 to play, but everybody's still mathematically in. Here's number 10 of SC.
Clue number 1.
This is worn.
Clue number 2.
Often mostly consists of leather or nylon.
Clue number 3.
This is involved in training.
Clue number 4.
Not intended for humans.
Clue number 5.
Can be automatic or work by remote control.
Hawk.
Hawk.
Shock collar.
Attaboy.
Yes.
Attaboy, yep. Attaboy, Hawk. Hey, I
Shot collar.
just was right
Hawk
behind
wears
you.
one.
Attaboy, Hawk. Attababy.
That's
Good
why I said
guys.
it's not intended for humans. I'm sure
Yeah, I own
9
one.
to noon
Attaboy,
and Mark
attaboy.
Rosen use them, but they're not intended to be
Okay,
used
come on.
by actual adults.
Rosie 100% has had one on.
I would bet my
Attaboy,
entire
here we go.
house
Here we
that
go.
he's at least
Yeah.
dabbled.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Sauce has 3. Hawk has
That was
3.
good,
You
Hogs.
guys have the lead.
Thanks, buddy.
Mark, you're 1 back. Dragan and Carly, you need the last 2 to tie and force
Okay,
a
we got
tiebreaker.
this.
But
We're
you guys
locked
are
in.
We
still
got
in
this.
this.
We're locked in.
Here's number 11 of SC.
Clue number 1.
Is somewhat cylindrical.
Clue number 2.
Features rows.
Clue number 3.
Sometimes found roadside.
Clue number 4.
This is connected the most to summers.
Clue number 5.
Is yellow.
Hawk.
Hawk.
Sweet corn.
That's right.
Oh, wow. Hawk's on fire.
Dragan, did you have it? Or
Let's go.
Oh, man. That would have kept you in this. All right, so here's the
All right,
old
let's go, let's
situation. Dragan, even though you and Carly now mathematically out and Parrish is mathematically out, all three of you keep playing. You guys can absolutely still ring in and play.
Yep.
You
We're
hate this
playing
game.
we're playing for Hawk.
Hawk,
guys,
if you
help
get
me
this right, Hawk's the winner for the second consecutive week. Sauce, you need this to tie.
I do.
If Parrish, Carly, or Dragan Kesich gets it, then Hawk is the winner. So
Come
it's
on, guys,
4
help
on
me
1.
out.
Here we go.
Come on, Carly.
Chris going for the win. Sauce going for the tie.
Tommy's here?
Here's number 12 of SC.
Clue number 1.
This is a nickname or informal name.
Clue number 2.
This involves or features lights.
Clue number 3.
Is mobile.
Clue number 4.
Commonly has a distinct, marked, identifiable appearance.
Clue number 5.
Has a communication system inside of it.
Dragan.
Yep. 5, 4, 3.
Satellite control.
All right, no. You might as well. It was
That's
your
a
last
really
one.
good guess.
I had no
Why not?
idea, dude.
All right, so Dragan Kesich out for the rest of 12. We're down to Carly, Mark, Sauce, and Hawk, and we have one clue to go. It all comes down to this. Sauce, you need this for the tie. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
Commonly involved in pursuit. The first word is sometimes patrol. Paul for the tie.
Squad car.
Yes. Squad car. We have a tiebreaker.
2 weeks in a row.
Last week you sniped Marnie. This week it's Hawk and Sauce heads up. All right,
Good luck,
Dragan,
Saucy.
Carly, and
Yeah,
Parrish.
same to you. Can we hear some rise either way?
Sit this one out. It's just the two of them now. We got a heads up battle.
Good guys.
At least I got one.
Sauce and Hawk, of course, you guys know this, but I'll just say this for the listeners. A tiebreaker is just the two of you. There's only 3 clues, a little more to the point. If you ring in and get it wrong, your opponent gets to hear the remaining clues, and then we'll have 5 seconds after the final clue to say the answer. You don't have to ring in if you're the only one left. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the win, tiebreaker, SC.
Clue number 1.
Had a father in the same profession.
Clue number 2.
Commonly wears a picture of a bridge.
Clue number 3.
Wears number 30 and is considered one of the greatest of all time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yell it out.
Seth Curry.
Steph Curry. Steph Curry of the Golden State Warriors. The bridge is, of course, the Golden. It's basketball.
Oh, God.
So hang on.
I forgot I was playing.
This might be my favorite game of all time. Are you
Would
guys
you have
ready?
accepted Scavenger Quest?
Better than not say anything.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Tiebreaker 2.
Here we go.
Hawk, you ready?
Here we go, Hawk.
I hope so.
It all comes down to this.
Oh, God. You make me nervous when you look at me like that.
Is it the beady eyes?
Yeah.
You and I should play poker together so I can just stare you down.
I beat you before.
I know you are 1-0 against me. And it's what I call my rock bottom.
Yeah, well, you...
Hawk and Sauce heads up. Tiebreaker 2. SC. Here we go.
Clue number 1.
Is a measure of one aspect of a man's health.
Clue number 2.
Is connected to a fertility evaluation. Hawk was first.
Sperm count.
Yes! Sperm count gets it done. And Hawk walks it off with sperm count.
Yes!
How did I not get Steph Curry?
I don't know. Nice job, Hawk.
Got him, boy. Good guys.
Woo!
Yeah.
See, last week, flagrant foul right in Marnie's wheelhouse. This week, roles were slightly reversed.
Well done.
Nice job, Hawk.
Atta baby, Hawk. Atta baby.
What a fun game.
Back-to-back weeks. Hawk, what happens
man.
now?
Baby, not a baby.
Radco and radco.com, 10% off all weekend long. Use the promo code initials through Monday, actually, all weekend long through Monday. It doesn't apply to toppers. Everything else, there's lots of Radco. Thank you, Radco. You've been through a lot of losses. 2 wins in a row, 10% off through Monday at Radco and radco.com. Whew.
Nice comeback again.
Nice
Yeah, that was great, Hawk.
Atta baby,
Back-to-back
Hawk.
walk-off
Well
wins.
done.
Dragan, that was great, man.
Yeah,
Always
yeah.
fun.
Really good,
I
really
like
good.
it. You-
I'm still mad
you
about
went
the
for it.
snow cone, but
That was a fantastic
Yeah,
that was a great guess.
And you
Yes,
were a
that
split
was.
second late about, 2 other times? You would have had about 3 or so. That would have been a solid debut. Dang it. Do you want to come back and play again?
yes, I do. 100%.
I love
need
it.
to be back.
Love it.
Man.
Sperm count sauce.
Yeah.
Steph Curry
I don't know how I
sauce.
didn't get Steph Curry.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
He doesn't know who that is.
No, neither one of us back here had a clue who they who he was
Scavenger
talking about.
quest.
I'm not a basketball
Still.
guy.
Yeah.
Not
So
a
good.
Yeah, it's scavenger quest.
At least Hog's daddy won.
Thank you.
That's all
Thank
that
you.
matters.
Thank
Can we
you.
hear some Rise?
You better believe it. You better believe it. We got some more show left though. First, before we do that.
Yeah.
Hey, that was
Good boy, Hawk.
Oh,
was
now
a
I
good
feel
game,
like
man.
Zach.
That was a good game, Corey.
Thank you.
Good
That was a
clues.
good one. That was
Good
great
clues.
That was
clues.
great, Hog.
That
Yeah,
was
that was
good.
good.
Those are tough when you pick the common initials. Just so many things.
So many things,
It
yeah.
just
Yep.
Yeah, I just
forces
had-
you to wait.
Yeah, Carly, you're normally very, very good. No, you know what I mean? No, like that was off for you today. You can tell you just sometimes the letters don't work for you.
You know what? I had a lot of last minute, like, they came to me as someone else was
Yeah.
buzzing in. So that's okay. Off day.
Man.
And you didn't get invited
Coming
to
in
play
at
password.
5:30.
What was the
is-
third clue for sperm count?
No, I can think of a few.
Is it just clue 3?
No, hang on.
Go
Let's-
ahead. Yeah.
no,
I wanna hear it.
No,
I wanna
no,
hear it.
no, no,
Get
no,
me
you were
fired.
No,
Please.
No, I'm not saying it.
Here's what Sauce thought clue 3 was gonna be.
Oh, be careful.
Peter North.
Oh my. See, I thought for sure you'd say Tommy.
I was going to, but then I switched.
I kept thinking shuttlecock.
Whoa.
Like,
That would have been a
was-
good one.
Like, that was
I think that's one
stuck
word.
in my
I'm
head.
gonna hope it is.
Is Snapchat 1 or 2?
I think it's 1.
I think it is one.
I felt stupid after I said that. I'm
That's
like,
all
I think
right.
I just gave somebody the so
No, BDIs didn't get that mad
right,
about
right.
it.
Sauce. Clue
What?
3 would have been.
Oh, careful.
Let's all be mature.
No.
Okay. No, I can't.
This is exactly what it is.
possible.
Let's
That
just
doesn't
calm
We're all
down.
grown ups.
Clue 3 would have been also known as semen analysis.
Okay. Yeah, good. Sure.
Paul.
Not the Navy.
Peter North.
Been there, done that.
Oh. That was fun.
Dragan,
Good job, everybody.
Dragan, what's summer look like for you? What do you do now from, well, I know you're still in school, but what do you do in the off season?
Well, right now we have like winter workouts, so we're kind of like conditioning, like player practice type of thing. And then I think it's in 2 weeks we get into spring ball, so that's more like practices with coaches and stuff.
Right.
And then summer it's just like summer conditioning and summer lifting and stuff like that. So
Have you almost graduated though? Or because you
Yeah.
said you're going into your 5th, right? So
yeah, I
are you-
graduate after the semester.
So are you in the point now where you're taking like ballroom dancing and bowling? Where are you
Well,
at now in
actually,
your
for the
schooling?
kinesiology major, you have to take 5 Phi Ed credits.
Oh, wow.
So right now I'm in pickleball
Attaboy.
and running.
Yes.
Love it.
Parrish is
Pickleball
so
and
proud.
conditioning. But I'm also in biomechanics. So that one's kind of tough.
Okay, but you know what's
my,
crazy?
yeah.
Not to dump on the U because I went to the U as well.
Yeah.
But you have a full ride, correct?
Yeah.
Can you imagine paying for pickleball?
Yeah. I did my first 3 semesters.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and it
That's
was.
an actual class. It costs
Yeah.
probably thousands of dollars.
And I took bowling, yoga, and self defense.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's great.
How'd
Yeah.
that go?
That was awesome.
Can I to change it a little bit? Could you do me a favor? And because I find this fascinating, I was in my big career in high school football, I was the long snapper, and it was. But I also, because it was a small school, I played both offense and defense. But by far, my least favorite thing was snapping the ball. It was the most pressure I was under in my youth, and it almost drove me crazy. How do you deal with the pressure of being a kicker?
I think it just trusting my training and then like trusting my teammates. Like we were talking about earlier, the 30-year-old Australian. He's the holder for like field goals,
right?
And I have the utmost confidence and all the trust in the world that he's going to get the ball down. So it just allows me to focus on my mechanics, and I believe in myself. And it's that simple, just believing in yourself.
Well, yeah, but he's been playing since World War II. And Guy's 30 years old.
There's a 30-year-old on the team?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So you said yoga was one of the classes though too.
Yeah.
Do you meditate? Do you do any of that stuff to kind of just not get nervous?
Yeah, I kind of I do stuff like that. I also saw sports psych, just like talking about like situations, just getting my mental, because kicking's a big mental game, and like when you miss, you obviously feel like you feel bad. Because,
how would you know? How do you know how that feels?
Yeah, like let me tell you, it's a terrible feeling missing a field goal, but being a kicker, you got to forget about it. You got to leave it in the past because you're going to have another opportunity. For example, Nebraska, I missed one, and then the next opportunity was the game-winning field goal. So if I was pounding on that miss, that's going to reflect on the game-winning field goal. So it's all about just having a mental strength, I guess. Yeah.
What's your number one moment so far with the Gophers?
It's tough between the game-winning field goal against Nebraska and the Iowa game where I scored all 12 points.
That was
So it's one of those two. Those holding up that pig for the first time was something I'll never forget.
Yeah, I mean that was on your leg, man. That's pretty cool.
It was a good time.
What is your process from the time the ball is snapped?
So I take my steps. So we get the kick off in like 1.27 seconds.
Okay,
that's almost the same amount of time that Grand Rapids scored with against White Bear Lake.
Speaking of that, Gaardsy just tweeted, "Haven't seen a comeback like that hockey since Grand Rapids beat White Bear Lake."
All right, so anyway, you were saying 1.27 seconds.
Yeah, 1.2, and it's I'm standing back there. I mean, once I'm in that moment, there's really nothing else I can do except kick the ball. So I look at Crawford, I give him a head nod, and then whenever the ball gets snapped, I kind of just trigger, and then off the ball goes.
If you could stop time, how quickly do you know you've screwed up? Like, from the time the ball leaves your foot, how quickly do you know? Oh, that didn't work.
Into my so I take 3 steps back and 2 to my right.
Mm-hmm.
So I do a jab step into my drive. If I feel my heel touch the ground on my drive step, I know my steps are off and something's not going to.
Wow, that's really something.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how much do you have to change? And how do you change the trajectory of the kick depending on how far the kick is? If you know what I mean, to make sure you make it over the lineman, but you got to drive it as well. How do you do that?
Yeah, I mean, I was blessed with at a really young age with a strong leg. So if I hit the sweet spot of the ball, as long as it gets up, it should be good to go.
Okay.
So there's not really much to change. You know, some people think, I gotta lengthen my steps the farther back I get, but then that means you get longer to the ball, which means it's not going to get as high. And the number one priority is getting it over the line of scrimmage, so you actually have a chance of it going in. So,
how often do high schools have adequate kicking coaches? Like, did you get good advice, or is this something you just kind of have to figure out on your own?
That, but I was also lucky enough. So Cole's Kicking is like the kicking brand that I went to, and they're based in Wisconsin. So I was lucky enough to have them as coaches growing up. But also my head coach in high school was pretty good at giving me tips. So,
do you make tackles on kickoffs?
No, actually, I haven't. No.
Good answer.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
On purpose or just?
Actually, 2022 against Wisconsin, I had an opportunity, but he was running too fast, and I got scared.
And you didn't want to hit somebody.
I didn't want to hit him.
Or because you wanted to be a badger, did you just take the fall?
No, I didn't take it.
Jump out of the way.
Luckily, my teammate Donald Willis just came from the side and smoked him in the side, so I didn't really have to do anything. But I was there last line of defense. So
got it. Yeah, you don't want to hurt yourself, man.
Exactly.
You got an NFL career ahead of you, brother.
Hopefully.
Yeah, you definitely do. And you got a power trip career no matter what, man. Thanks for coming out.
You're good.
I want to come back. I need initials back.
Awesome.
You're good at that.
I need that.
Yeah, normally people who play for the first time maybe ring in. You're good at that, man.
Yeah. And you went for it, which was awesome.
Absolutely.
I tip my cap to you, but you don't want to see that. That reaction.
Can I say really, really super quick? Sorry.
Take your time. You're good.
So Hadley is a super big fan of the Power Trip. And it was just her birthday, and I really want to give her a shout out because she absolutely loves you guys.
Hi, Hadley. Happy birthday.
Just want to say happy birthday to her.
Sometime.
She just loves you guys. I mean, she's young, so probably shouldn't be listening. But she's a big fan.
She's gonna have a lot of questions about Clue 3.
Yeah. So awesome.
Whoops.
But hey, it was super cool to meet you, and
You
good
as
luck
well.
with Good luck.
Thank you
with
very
your
much.
season
Thank
and
you.
Carly, we love you. Good to see you.
Love you guys so much.
love
Thanks
you.
for having me in.
It's like the world is complete again when you're in the studio.
Oh, I love you guys.
Mark, you're on TV today. What time?
11-1, and then I got the Wild game tonight at 8.
Jeez, dude, you got a full schedule of hockey.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, you know what? Nikki likes me best when I'm out of the house.
Fair.
Tomorrow I got the championship game. I think noon, 1 o'clock.
Yeah, got it. Wow.
Noon. Thank you. Thank you, Zach.
Zacho, we're sorry.
Sorry, dude.
And I still say you did a great job.
Amazing job, Zacho. Amazing job.
We'll be on the plus all day with high school hockey as well. FM 96.7 starting at 11.
All right, one more plug. Let's get these followers up. Dragan Kesich, kicker of the Gopher football team. Give us your Twitter and Instagram handle. Let's gain some followers.
Yeah, let's get them verified.
So it's my name, Dragan, Dragan _Serb 8.
Awesome.
And let me just end it, Bucks and 6.
And then get him some jeez. Get him some NIL money. Pay this kid. I love it. All right, 9 to noon is next. Power Chips back up 5:30 to 9 on Monday. Everybody have a good weekend.
10% off all weekend long through Monday. Radco.com. Use the promo code initials. Thank you, guys.